Hi, I'm Mike Motterer, the account manager at Fortifi, and in this video I'm going to take you through setting up different departments available for your live chat. So within live chat you can have multiple departments selectable by your customers so that they can dictate where that live chat's going to go and which department it's going to end up in. By default there's only one, and therefore on the live chat, as we can see here, we haven't got a department option visible for your clients. They're just going to enter in their name, email address and what they'd like to talk about, and that's all the options they've got available to them there. However, if you want to give them the option of selecting a department from a drop down, you can do that from within Fortifi. So in Fortifi, if we click on Organisation menu in the top left hand corner and click on Organisation Settings to get to this area, we can see that under Support we have Chat in the list on the left hand side. So we'll click on Chat and that will give us all of our configuration settings for chat, one of which is this department section here. So you can see by default you have the support department set up with a display name of support. Because there is only one department set up within these organisation settings, as you saw in that live chat, there's nothing displayed for the customer to select. We don't display that because there's no point in allowing them to just select the only one option. So the only time that you'll get multiple options for the customers to choose from is if you put multiple options within this department section here. So to start with, I'm going to add a new department, clicking this plus button, and I'm going to leave it on the billing department there, but you can set any department that you've got set up. And then I'm going to give this a display name. Now the display name does not need to be the same as the internal department name, so I'm going to call this Accounts. That might be easier for your customers to know that accounts is what they're trying to talk about, something to do with their billing account, rather than billing, which is an internal department name. So you can really define what the names of those departments are within this section here, and that's what's displayed to the customer. So I'm going to save that. There we go, that's updated those default chat departments. And if we now have a look at the live chat page, we'll just open a new live chat here. And we can see we now have an option to select a department that wasn't there previously. So if we click on here, we can see that the two departments we put in are available, and importantly it's their display name that is available to the client, to the customer, not their internal department name. So we can select one of those two options before starting the chat. The other thing that you can do with the departments is give different display names as options to your customers, despite the fact that they might all be going to the same internal support department worked on by the same internal support agents. So this might be relevant in, say, support. You might have an option to say, okay, we have a support department, but they might also have questions about maybe just the usability of the product, how they do something. Now this would technically fall under support. It's still getting into the same support agent, but you might want to give your customers that other option of selecting what this chat is going to be about. So I'm just going to press comma in the display name there, comma separate out the different display names. I'm going to call that one usability, and again save the department. So again, if we pop back to our live chat now, and we just start a new live chat here, we can see that we've now got in our department list support, usability or accounts. So we know in the background if they select support or usability, they're going to go to the same department, be worked on by the same support agents, but it just gives your customers that option of selecting the department that most fits the need that they're asking for in starting this live chat. So that's it. That's all there is to selecting different departments available for your customers to select on starting a live chat.